Good evening. We're going to begin our program in just a few moments, but on behalf of the graduating class of 2025 and the faculty and staff at Richarte High School, I'd like to take this opportunity to thank you all for being with us here tonight. My name is Bretton Schultz, and I have the privilege of serving as principal at Richarte High School, Georgetown ISD's academic accelerated learning campus, where our mission is to inspire, empower, lead, grow, and serve. And we do this by amplifying, accelerating, and capitalizing on each individual student's talents. A few reminders before our ceremony begins. Tonight's ceremony is being recorded and live streamed, so we ask that you silence all cell phones and other devices. You'll be able to watch it online. A YouTube link is also available on the GSD website for live and recording. Our list of graduates in tonight's program is comprehensive of every single 2025 graduate. Not every student's able to be here tonight, as some have completed their studies earlier in the year and may have moved on to other things. Some students will also be graduating this summer and will be walking in our ceremony in August. All students completing their coursework by August 1st are considered 2025 graduates of Richarte High School, regardless of the date that they complete their studies. In order to maintain this special time for our graduates and their families, we ask our audience to keep distractions to a minimum. Parents, feel free to take children who may become loud or distracted out to the foyer, where we have a live stream set up so you won't miss anything. We also ask that you please prevent balloons or anything else distracting or obstructing the view of folks around you. You're doing great. Thank you for helping us ensure that this is a special night for our graduates. Please stand for the processional and remain standing for the presentation of the colors and the national anthem.
see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
The presentation of the colors tonight was by our award-winning Liberty Battalion, NJROTC, and the national anthem was performed by Cameron Goodman with the Georgetown High School Choir. You may all be seated. At this time, it's my pleasure to introduce Richarte High School senior and future graduate, Maddie Stearns. Please join me in welcoming Maddie.
Good evening, y'all. My name is Maddie Stearns, and I'm honored to welcome y'all to our graduation ceremony. I'm also honored to say that tonight, my peers and I will be walking off the stage as 2025 Richarte High School graduates. To start, we'd like to extend a warm welcome to those in the audience here to support us as we move on to uncharted paths. To our parents, our families, and our friends, I know that without y'all, many of us would have had a much harder time getting here to the stage. And of course, thank you to our superintendent, Dr. Devin Padaville, and our school board trustees. And finally, to our amazing Richarte faculty and staff. Every one of you has shown relentless faith and care as you help guide us to our new chapters. Personally, I hope my teachers know how deeply they've impacted my future, and the belief they have for me and my dreams is something I will hold on to forever. To my fellow seniors, congratulations. Each and every one of you have worked hard for this moment and deserve this time to cherish and celebrate your accomplishments. While our time here falls into the past and becomes nothing more than a memory, let us carry on forward to our futures, for our dreams lie only a stage walk away. Congratulations to our class of 2025. Please welcome Mrs. Barr and Mrs. Hollander to the stage for special recognitions.
Good evening. My name is Deidre Barr, Assistant Principal at Richarte High School, and this is Christina Hollander, our counselor. We sincerely appreciate the ongoing support of district and community leaders who believe in the mission and vision of our school district. At this time, I have the honor of recognizing several groups of people who work tirelessly behind the scenes to secure the future for students in GISD. To the ladies and gentlemen of these groups, I would ask that you stand and remain standing until all have been recognized. Audience, please hold your applause until all are standing. First, I would like to recognize members of the GISD Board of Trustees. Please hold your applause until the end. Board of Trustees, please stand. James Scherer, Board President. Stephanie Blank, Anthony Blankenship, Rachel Gallardo, newly appointed trustee, Cody Hurt, Jim Malden, Stacy McLaughlin, Elizabeth McFarland, our outgoing trustee, and our superintendent of schools, Dr. Devin Padaville. Richarte High School would also like to offer a special thank you to outgoing board trustee, Dr. Stephen Benold. Thank you all for your service and support. Also, please join me in thanking our district's leadership, GISD staff, and campus leaders and community leaders for being with us this evening and for your support of Richarte High School.
Thank you to the following groups for supporting our students, and please hold your applause until the end. The Sun City Kiwanis Club, the Rotary Club of Sun City, the GISD Education Foundation, the Locker, the Georgetown Project and the Nest, the Backpack Buddies, mentors and community business partners, Curtis Parker and our technology staff, Dean Baker and the Performing Arts Center staff, Wendy and Donna and the district staff who coordinated our ceremonies, our maintenance staff and custodial services, EVHS Floral Design. Photography tonight is provided by Eric Coleman. Please join me in thanking these groups. Oh, GHS Floral Design. Yes. Apologies. Finally, it's my pleasure to acknowledge the teachers and staff of Richarte High School. Our staff goes above and beyond the call of duty every day and does whatever it takes to help our students succeed. Teachers and staff, please stand. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in thanking the staff of Richarte High School. And please welcome back Mr. Schultz.
All right, now it is my pleasure to recognize students who represent the top 10% of their graduating class. These students are eligible for automatic admission to a state college or university upon completing the college or university's admission requirements. When I announce the student's name, please stand so we can recognize you. Folks, please hold your applause until the very end. Leslie Hernandez, Nathaniel Nguyen, George Garcia Rodriguez, Sophia Henderson Thomas, Juliet Ortega Gerardo, Savannah Clark, Evan Kraus, Simone Tizino, Emmy Davila, and Wade Asbell. You may be seated. I'd also like to recognize students that are entering into our military upon graduation. When I announce your name, please stand so we can recognize you. But folks, same song, second verse. Hold your applause till the end. Slater Ollinger to the Marines. Emmy Davila to the National Guard. Serenity Schreiner to the United States Army. And Gift Simahoro to the United States Army. All right, y'all may be seated. And finally, I'd like to recognize two fine, outstanding students, Benjamin Gonzalez and Leslie Hernandez, as recipients of the Bob Phillips Character Award. Please stand so we can recognize your accomplishment. All right, you may be seated. It is now my pleasure to announce our Valedictorian and Salutatorian for Richarte High School class of 2025. The Valedictorian for the graduating class of 2025 is Leslie Hernandez. Leslie plans to attend Austin Community College for 2 years and then transfer to Texas State University. Leslie will major in nursing and plans to work in the emergency room. Our salutatorian for the graduating class of 2025 is Nathaniel Nguyen. Nathaniel will attend ACC to study architecture, and once he's old enough, he plans to join the Army Reserve. We would also like to acknowledge Leslie and Nathaniel's parents who have been an integral part of their success. Please stand to be honored. Thank you. Y'all can be seated. We're now going to get a chance to hear from these fine students as they share their address with their classmates. At this time, Richarte High School 2025 salutatorian address will be given by Nathaniel. Please welcome him to the podium.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, esteemed faculty, proud parents, and fellow graduates. 4 years ago, if you told me that I would be second in my graduating class delivering an inspirational speech, I would not have believed you. My name is Nathaniel Nguyen, and here's where it began. It was 8th grade when I knew it wasn't just a decision, it was a necessity to make a change from the little shy kid that gets pushed around to the man I am today. Along the way, I learned that failure wasn't a dead end. It was a chance to learn and evolve. I embraced my errors, using them as building blocks to improve myself. It was a slow and difficult process. I didn't know my way around a gym. I didn't know anything about nutrition, and I had no one guiding me, showing me right from wrong, but I knew what had to be done. Cleansing the way I lived slowly, turning my bad habits into better ones. Little did I know, making these changes would propel me onto an entirely new path, one defined by discipline, resilience, and trusting the process. I found myself not just growing physically, but mentally and emotionally. The gym became my sanctuary, nutrition became my foundation, and my mindset shifted from I can't to I will. I began setting goals and chasing them relentlessly. I cut out distractions and distanced myself from negativity, not out of pride, but out of purpose. I surrounded myself with people who wanted more from life, people who pushed me, challenged me, and inspired me. And slowly, I became someone I once only dreamed of being. Progress became addictive, and I realized that the pursuit of greatness isn't about being better than anyone else. It's about being better than who you were yesterday. Success isn't handed to you. It's earned through consistency and sacrifice. And as I stand here today, I know this is just the beginning of a lifetime of striving, growing, and never settling. This chapter may be ending, but there's a new one waiting to begin. Class of 25, embrace the challenges awaiting ahead for you, explore the unknown, and most importantly, take action to be better than who you were yesterday. Before I end this speech, we owe a great deal of gratitude to those who have supported us along the way. To our teachers, thank you for your wisdom, patience, and encouragement. To our families and friends, thank you for your unwavering support, love, and belief in us. To my fellow graduates, thank you for your shared experience that made this journey unforgettable. Thank you.
Some wise words right there. Now I have the pleasure of welcoming our valedictorian for the class of 2025, Leslie Hernandez, to the stage for her address to her classmates.
My name is Leslie Hernandez, proud daughter of Miss Helen Marisela. Tonight, I stand on this stage with a heart full of gratitude. My parents are from a small town called Carrizal. a place where the power goes out often and opportunities are rare. In this town, women don't typically pursue education. They stay home to cook and clean, while men are expected to work and provide. Children begin working at a young age. Going to school is not a right, but a choice, and one that comes at a cost. Despite all odds, my parents chose to dream. They left everything behind and came to the United States with nothing but hope and a fierce determination to create something better. At this significant moment, I'd like to express my deepest gratitude to my parents. They arrived in this country not knowing what the future would look like. I'm here not solely because of my accomplishments. I'm here because of my dad's calloused hands and his desire to have a job that wasn't under the sun. I am here to fulfill the childhood dreams that my mother had, who once wanted to finish her studies. Mom, Dad, this achievement belongs to you as much as to me. I hope you feel that I'm worthy of your sacrifice and I've made you proud. To all the parents who put their dreams on hold so their children could chase theirs, thank you. Your love has shaped futures far beyond your own. And now with everything you've poured into me, I move forward with purpose. I plan to attend Austin Community College to earn my associate's degree in nursing. From there, I would transfer to a 4-year university to obtain my bachelor's degree as an RN. Graduates, we are here not only because of what we've done, but because of who stood behind us. Whether it was a parent, a teacher, a friend, people who believed in us even when we didn't believe in ourselves. No one really prepares you for what it feels like to graduate into a world full of uncertainty. There's no guidebook for this moment, just a mix of fear, hope, and the quiet strength we've built along the way. But maybe we were never meant to be ready. We didn't just finish school. We endured life. We kept showing up on the hard days, the lonely days, the I'm not sure I can do this days, and somehow we're still standing. This diploma isn't just paper, it's proof. Proof that even when the world told us no, we said, just watch me. And if we could rise in a time like this, just imagine what we'll build next. Throughout my studies, I doubted myself more times than I can count, but I kept going. This moment is for every late bloomer, every quiet fighter, everyone who ever asked, am I enough? Let this be your answer. You are. We're not who we were when we started. We've grown, we've become. And the future? It's still not written. That's the beauty of it. We get to decide what happens next. And to our teachers, thank you. You gave us more than lessons. You gave us belief. You helped us see what we were capable of becoming. Tonight, we celebrate not just what we've achieved, but who we've become. And that is only the beginning. Me llamo Leslie Hernández, orgullosa hija de Misael y Marisela. Esta noche me encuentro en este escenario llena de agradecimiento y emoción. Mis padres son de un pequeño pueblo llamado Carrizal, Veracruz, un lugar donde la luz se va a menudo y las oportunidades son escasas. En este pueblo, las mujeres no suelen estudiar, se quedan en casa cocinando y limpiando mientras que se espera a que los hombres trabajen y provean para sus familias. Los niños empiezan a trabajar a temprana edad. Ir a la escuela no es un derecho, sino una elección, y tiene precio. A pesar de todos los obstáculos, mis padres decidieron soñar. Lo dejaron todo atrás y vinieron a Estados Unidos con solo esperanza y una firme determinación de crear algo mejor. En este momento tan significativo, quiero expresar mi más profundo agradecimiento a mis padres. Llegaron a este país sin saber qué les traería el futuro. Estoy aquí no solo por mis logros, sino también por las manos cayudas de mi papá y su deseo de tener un trabajo que no estuviera bajo el sol. Estoy aquí para cumplir los sueños de niña que tuvo mi mamá, quien alguna vez anheló terminar sus estudios. Mami, papi, este logro les pertenece tanto a ustedes como a mí. Espero que sientan que merezco su sacrificio y que los he hecho sentir orgullosos. A todos los padres que pospusieron sus sueños para que sus hijos pudieran perseguir los suyos, gracias. Su amor ha forjado futuros mucho más allá del suyo. Y ahora, con todo lo que han entregado por mí, sigo adelante con un propósito. Planeo asistir al Austin Community College para comenzar mi vida universitaria y luego me transferiré a la Universidad Texas State para obtener mi título universitario como enfermera. Compañeros, estamos aquí no solo por lo que hemos hecho, sino por quienes nos apoyaron, ya sea un padre, un maestro, un amigo, personas que creyeron en nosotros incluso cuando nosotros mismos no creíamos. Nadie te prepara realmente para lo que se siente al graduarte en un mundo lleno de incertidumbre. No hay una guía para este momento, solo una mezcla de miedo, esperanza y la fortaleza que hemos construido. Pero quizás nunca debimos estar listos. No solo terminamos la escuela, sino que resistimos la vida. Seguimos presentes en los días difíciles, los días de soledad, los días de no estoy seguro de poder con esto, y de alguna manera seguimos de pie. Este diploma no es solo papel, es una prueba. Prueba de que incluso cuando el mundo nos dijo no, dijimos, solo mírame. Y si pudimos levantarnos en un momento como este, imagina lo que construiremos a continuación. A lo largo de mis estudios, dudé de mí misma más veces de las que puedo contar, pero seguí adelante. Este momento es para cada persona que llegó tarde, cada luchador silencioso, cada persona que alguna vez se preguntó, ¿soy suficiente? Que esta sea tu respuesta. Lo eres. Ya no somos quienes éramos al principio. Hemos crecido, nos hemos convertido, y el futuro aún no está escrito. Esa es su belleza. Podemos decidir qué sucederá después. Y a nuestros maestros, gracias. Nos dieron más que lecciones, nos dieron fe, nos ayudaron a ver lo que éramos capaces de llegar a ser. Esta noche celebramos no solo lo que hemos logrado, sino en quienes nos hemos convertido. Y eso es solo el comienzo.
Thank you, Leslie. Well, I'm not going to make you wait any longer. It's the moment we've all been waiting for. Dr. Padaville, please join me. Sir, I certify that the Richarte High School students receiving diplomas have completed the graduation requirements of the Georgetown Independent School District, Richarte High School, and the state of Texas.
Thank you, Breton. Students, parents, grandparents, and extended families, the teachers and staff in Georgetown ISD have been privileged to play a role in the life of your child. You have shared with us your most precious gift. You have contributed to the graduates that get to cross the stage today. And today you see the culmination of many stories because of what you poured into these young men and women and what our teachers and staff have poured into them as well. Graduation also serves as a celebration of the legacy we leave as parents, community members, and educators, as well as the reminder of the great responsibility we have to empower the future leaders of Texas and the nation. I am thankful for your support that you've given the students throughout their education in Georgetown, and I am proud of their accomplishments. I've had the unique privilege of being able to sit here on stage and just taken a different perspective. I see the pride in your eyes as you look up here on the stage. I see the tears in the teachers' eyes as they came up the stairs and headed towards the seat and led the students there. We got to hear two amazing student speakers with our Salutatorian and Valedictorian. Let's give them another round of applause. Nathaniel talked about determination and what it means to come back from hardship and reshape yourself in the image of who you know you are meant to be. And Nathaniel, personally, I want to tell you, I will never skip the gym again. And Leslie, her
words of inspiration and just how she started with that idea of gratitude. And when she said that idea to keep going on the days when you think to yourself, I don't know if I can do this. And every single one of us knows what that feels like, but she put it in the most beautiful words. Board President James Scherer and trustees of Georgetown ISD, as superintendent of the schools, it is my distinct honor to certify that the students here before us tonight, the Richarte High School class of 2025, have met the requirements as determined by the state of Texas and the Georgetown ISD Board of Trustees for high school graduation. Congratulations.
Trustees and teachers, please join us on stage at this time for the presentation of diplomas. At Richarte High School, students prepare a senior paragraph talking about their experiences here at the school. Our teachers will read the student's name and their paragraph while the student receives their diploma. In the interest of time, please hold applause until the end of each student's paragraph.
Audrey Abeda d'Avignon. I plan to attend UT and study law and obtain my real estate license. I'd like to thank my Nana, my mom, and my dad for being there to support me and help me get through those rough days as a high school student. Cruz Alaman. I plan to go into the Air Force to get my VA to get my education in the military. I would like to become a radiologist because that's what's needed in the medical field right now. I would love to thank Mrs. Ray, Ms. Sammons, Mr. Lanou, and Ms. Bradford. They have made this a very smooth ride. I also wish I could say thanks to Miss Ray and Miss Davis from Eastview. Jocelyn Alvarado. After I graduate, I want to go to college to be an equine vet. But in the meantime, I planned on attending Ann Webb Skin Institute to get my cosmetology license. I'd like to thank Miss Ray and Miss Holtz for pushing me to work hard and for always being there for me when I needed them. I'd like to thank Mr. Lanou for being the coolest teacher I've ever had. Last but not least, I would like to thank my beautiful mom for being the best mom and best friend a girl could ever ask for. Caden Andrews. I plan on moving forward with my life by going to trade school to study and pursue a career in the HVAC industry. I'd first like to thank my AP at GHS, Mr. Brandsetter, who helped me get into Richarte High School. I would also like to thank Ms. Laura for guiding me and helping me make the best decisions for my future. I want to thank all the teachers at Richarte for truly getting to know each student and caring about our education. I want to give a special thanks to Miss Ray, Mr. Roop, and Mr. Lanou. These are the teachers who motivated me and made me want more for myself. I want to thank Miss Ray for showing me the book, The Absolute True Diary of a Part-Time Indian, and reminding me that I loved reading. Thank you, Mr. Lanou, for your sincere words of encouragement. Richarte High School truly changed my life, and I will always be grateful for that. Eve Aubin. I plan on going to ACC in Texas State to study education. I would like to thank Mrs. Hollander and Mr. Schultz and all my teachers for believing in me. Christian Barrios. After graduation, I look forward to working on various projects such as building the duplex on the land I bought a few months ago. I will also continue to buy and sell cars from auction. I would like to thank all the teachers for encouraging me to graduate. Thank you to my mom, who has always been there for me. Justin Brandon. Thank you to my teachers and administration for all the work they put in to help me succeed and become a better person. It didn't switch overnight. I'm not sure how I would have got through graduation night. I want to give a special thanks to Mr. Siegel and Mr. Lanou. Gavin Cardenas. I plan on attending junior college in Temple and then moving on to Texas Tech and get my bachelor's degree. I would like to thank both of my parents for always pushing me to do my best to reach my goals every day and for encouraging me to step out of my comfort zone.
Trip Carter. I hope to be a mechanic one day and own my own business. Thank you to my mom, dad, and uncle for always being there to support me and for pushing me to do the best that I can be. Trinity Cisneros. After graduation, I plan to apply to ACC's radiology program to become a podiatrist radiologist. I am forever grateful to Richarte for accepting me and providing me with a bright future. I would like to thank my parents and teachers at Richarte for encouraging me and helping me reach this chapter in my life. I'm not just graduating for myself, but also for my brother who never got the chance because it was his time to go. Ansel Cook. After graduation, I plan to work until I turn 18 and then secure a better position at Texas Electric Corporation. While working at TEC, I'll pursue a degree to further my education and career. After gaining a few years of experience, I plan to embark on a 6-month journey across the United States. I would like to thank my mom for allowing me to pursue Richarte, all my teachers for the environment they've created, and I would also like to thank Kendra for sticking through this with me. Most of all, I would like to thank my sister, Addie, for suggesting this opportunity and telling me to apply myself at Richarte. Carla Cooper. I thank God every day for guiding me to Richarte High School. Thank you to Mrs. Hollander, Mrs. Holtz, Mrs. Bandera, and Mr. Lanou for always greeting me with love, laughs, and smiles. Jordan Covington. I plan to make my own business or even multiple because I believe I have the motivation and discipline and drive of an entrepreneur. I want to thank my mom, my girlfriend, my friends, and all of the teachers who helped me with all of the challenges I faced during high school. Emmy Davila. My junior year of high school, I decided that I wanted to get a head start on my career and chose to enlist in the Texas Army National Guard. I graduated basic combat training last summer and will begin my individual advanced training soon. I'd like to give my parents a massive thank you for always being my biggest supporters through every challenge and decision that I have been faced with. Without their support, I don't know where I'd be today. Jake Decker. Thank you to my mom, dad, brothers, and sisters. I am grateful for your support. Hugo Duarte Macedo. My plan after graduation is to go to barber school. Thank you to Mrs. Holtz and Mrs. Ray for encouraging me and helping me get more work done over the summer. Thanks to them, I am graduating tonight. A special thank you to my mom for putting up with me and supporting me. Lastly, I hope that my graduation will be a good example for my son, Santo, to follow.
Clifton Eugene Dukes. I plan on going into the tech industry, cybersecurity, right after I graduate. Thank you, Mr. Lanou, Miss Ray, Miss Salmons, Mr. McBride. I also want to say thank you to Miss Nava and Miss Hollander and Mr. Schultz. Truly thank you to all of the Richarte staff and my family who supported me and got me through high school. Odin Easter. My plans after graduation are not certain at the moment, but I will head off to trade school and maybe obtain a CDL or go into the HVAC industry. I want to thank some of my peers at Eastview who helped me discover Richarte. I'm grateful for my experience at Richarte and the opportunity to graduate early, which inspired me to change my life around. Neely Esping. After graduation, I plan on enlisting in the U.S. Army. After I serve, I want to fulfill my dream of being a juvenile correctional officer. Thank you to my family for supporting me, especially my grandma for not giving up on me during tough times. Thank you, Richarte teachers, for pushing me every day to succeed and for giving me hope. Thank you to the Valencia family for being like a second family and for motivating me to be a better person. Audrina Flores. My plan after graduation is to become an esthetician. Thank you to my beautiful mom for always taking me to school. I love you. Thank you to all the teachers who helped and saw something in me. Kelly Bufum. I plan on continuing to work at my current job full-time after graduation. After a year, I plan to then start fostering and rescuing animals, including wildlife. I would like to thank my parents and my grandparents for always pushing me to be the best and inspiring me to keep going. Thank you to my little brother and sister for being a light in my life and making me a better person. I'm also grateful for my aunts, uncles, and cousins for being there for me and being that extra push of support I need. Jorge Garcia. After graduation, I plan to further my education and explore new career paths that align with my passion in business. My hopes for the future include making a positive impact in my community, becoming a business owner and entrepreneur, and continuing to learn and grow. I want to extend my heartfelt thanks to my teachers and my family, especially my parents, who have inspired, guided, and shaped me into the person I am today. And thank you to those who have guided and encouraged me throughout this process. Fabian Gardiel. Thank you to my mom and dad for being there for me in the good and the bad times. I'm grateful for my family, friends, and Richarte teachers for helping me graduate. Lavender Germain. When I came to Richarte, I did not expect so much. I have always loved learning, but at Richarte, I love school. The teachers here make Richarte Richarte. Thank you to my mom and my grandma for always being there for me.
Benjamin Gonzalez. After I graduate, I plan to continue my education by pursuing a bachelor's degree in college. I would like to thank friends, family, teachers, and staff for helping me graduate and be successful. Jaden Gonzalez. I plan on attending ACC and continuing my future career in the medical field. I would like to thank all the adults in my life that have pushed and encouraged me to never give up. Matias Gonzalez. I hope to go to school to become a firefighter. I would like to thank my dad as he has pushed me to do things that would be uncomfortable to be the best version of myself. Kiera Griffin. I plan on going to community college first, then transferring to Prairie View A&M to pursue a career in early childhood education. I would like to thank all the Richarte teachers for allowing me to come here to finish my education and helping me get through. Cameron Hall Williams. Someday I hope to own my own business and learn more about artificial intelligence. My success will not be measured in material things, but spirituality. Thank you, Ms. Holtz, Ms. Bandera, Ms. Nava, Mr. McBride, Ms. Barr, and Mr. Dyer. Most of all, thank you to my mom for waking me up for school each day, because Lord knows I wouldn't have woken up on my own. Okay. Samuel Henderson Thomas. plan on going to ACC or TSTC in the fall to learn a trade. I would like to thank Mr. Lanou and Mr. McBride for helping me graduate early. Sophia Henderson Thomas. After graduation, I will continue to take classes at ACC. I am still deciding on a major. Thank you to my teachers. They made going to school enjoyable. I got to know them on a personal level, and I'm able to say that I learned important life lessons from each one of them. Thank you to my friends and family for helping me through the stress and anxiety that comes with being a high schooler. Leslie Hernandez. I plan on attending Austin Community College to pursue a nursing degree. ACC will allow me to complete all the necessary coursework before transferring to a university where I will apply to nursing school. My goal is to become an emergency room nurse and over time work my way up to becoming a nurse practitioner. I would like to thank all of my teachers for helping me reach graduation. Each of them played a part in my growth and believed in my ability to achieve my goals. I'm especially grateful to Mr. Rube, who always took the time to explain his material to me, even when I wasn't able to be there all the time. Colton Hership. I will be working with my stepdad after graduation and hope to one day be a tattoo artist. Thank you to all my teachers and Richarte staff for getting me through my hard days.
Nathan Hill. I plan on going to the military to be a chef. I would like to thank my mom, my brother, and my best friends, Connor and Taylor. Lucy Holland. I plan to continue working at the Early Learning Center and possibly advancing to working at an elementary school. I would like to thank my wonderful teachers for making it possible and answering all of my questions, my lovely family for pushing me through it all, and my friends for sticking by my side. Paris Cochelle. I plan to go to college for business. I would like to thank my teachers, my grandma Cindy, grandpa Richard, my parents Hannah, Jacob, Gabby, and Arturo. I also want to thank God because without him, none of this would be possible. Evan Kraus. My plan after graduation is to become a chemical engineer and travel the world. Thank you to all my fellow classmates for making Richarte what it is and for bringing a sense of community and family to school every day. Rylan Kraus. After high school, I'm going to a trade school to start my welding career and eventually own my own welding business. I want to thank my mom for giving me the support I need in life and for always being there to pick me up when I fall. I would also like to thank my dad for always pushing me to be a better man and teaching me everything I need in life. Thank you, Miss Ray, for always pushing me to do better each day. Lacey Kuykendall. I plan on going to ACC to study early education and business. One day, I hope to teach second grade in Austin ISD while pursuing a baking career on the side. I would like to thank God first and foremost. I wouldn't be here now if it weren't for him. I'd like to thank my mom, who has constantly been my strongest academic advocate. My diploma is as much hers as it is mine. We did it, Mom. Joaquin Lumbreras Tamares. Soon I will travel to Spain, Germany, and Poland for my upcoming soccer trials. I want to thank you to everyone who helped me become a soccer player that I am today, and most importantly, the person I am today. Anthony Luna. I plan on going to ACC or TSTC for welding certification. I would like to thank our principal, Mr. Schultz, for giving me the opportunity to come to Richarte. I'd also like to thank Ms. Ray for being a great teacher and making English easy for me. Thank you to my mom for always being there and believing in me.
Alec Lunday. After I graduate, I plan to become a conservationist. I hope to preserve nature and protect wildlife. I thank all the teachers for your aid in helping all students graduate early. My biggest shout out would be to Mr. Lanou. Thank you for being such a great teacher. You've made Richarte a brighter place. Lancelot Martinez. I plan on attending Tarleton State University to become a veterinarian for large animals. Shavea Maynard Collins. My plan after graduation is to attend Prairie View A&M University for my bachelor's and master's degree. I would like to thank my parents and grandparents for being there for me every step of the way. I love you guys. I would also like to thank my teachers and administration of Richarte. You all took your time to welcome me to your community. Jaden Malicio. I plan on investing in real estate and pursuing my dream to own as many properties as I can. I would like to thank all the teachers from Richarte. If it weren't for them helping me, I wouldn't have graduated. I would also want to thank my parents and my girlfriend for supporting me throughout my high school career, and I'm so glad I made it to the end. Samantha Mendoza. After graduation, I plan on starting school at the Salon Professional Academy during the summer. I would like to thank Mrs. Holtz and Mrs. Hollander. They both kept me on track and helped me so much. Luke Molina. After graduation, I plan on moving to Wyoming for my welding certification. I want to thank my family first and foremost for supporting my decision to transfer to Richarte and all the help they've given me in my life. Erica Marino. After high school, I want to be able to go to college and get my master's degree in speech-language pathology to become a speech therapist for children. I want to give my son a great life. I want to thank all the wonderful teachers of Richarte for helping me get through school. I'm 1,000 times grateful for having my mother who helped me through high school and my pregnancy. She is truly my #1 hero in this world. I want to give thanks to a very important person in my life, my boyfriend, for supporting me through high school even when I didn't want to come anymore. I'm thankful for also having the support of my 3 brothers and my father. Nicholas Mullins. I would like to thank all of my teachers for everything they've done for me and everything that they have taught me.
Nathaniel Nguyen. I plan to join the Army Reserves and attend ACC to become an architect. This will let me serve my country and help me pay for my education. I want to express my gratitude to my parents for their unwavering love and support throughout this journey. Catherine O'Connor. I plan on getting a job where I can help animals and learn more about them. I would like to thank my mom, dad, Josh, and Mimi. Slater Olinger. I plan on enlisting into the Marine Corps. I want to serve my family and my country. I would like to thank my family and friends for supporting me, and my recruiter for helping me with the enlisting process. Juliet Ortega Jorado. I plan on joining the military and studying business. Thank you, Mom, for being there when I need you and for your unconditional love and support. Thank you to my dad for always giving me everything in life. And thank you both for all the sacrifices you made to give me a better life. Thank you to my boyfriend, my family, friends, and teachers for supporting me throughout my whole high school journey. I'd like to thank my grandma, Coco, who is not here with me today, but I know she would have been proud watching me cross the stage today. Saul Osario Martinez. I would like to give my appreciation to my family, especially my mom and dad, as they pushed me to do my best through all struggles we have had. I also want to thank my Uncle Patrick and Cousin Angel, as they have been like brothers to me since I was young. Crispin Perez. I plan to attend college after graduation. I have to thank Mr. Rube without a doubt, Mrs. Sammons, Mrs. Holtz, and the GOAT, Mrs. Nava. That is my Mount Rushmore. Matthew Pressler. I plan on pursuing college at Texas A&M University. I've thought about many different career paths, but I am strongly considering architecture and interior design. I will definitely keep making music, and I'll definitely keep making art in my free time. I would like to thank my mom for helping me apply to Richarte. I'd also like to thank all the teachers and staff at Richarte. This school has the best teachers, without a doubt. The only teacher I didn't have was Mrs. Holtz, but she still knows me by name, which just shows how much they all care. Every teacher has shown me nothing but respect and understanding, and that alone has made school a lot easier. Luis Ramirez Garces. My plan after graduation is to attend college. I'm thankful for my teachers and my counselor for pushing me to graduate. Alex Rangel. I plan on pursuing business in college, and I would like to get my real estate license. I would like to thank my mom because she has always pushed me to succeed.
Jaden Reyna. I plan on going to trade school after I graduate to study HVAC. I would like to thank my family for motivating me, but thank you most of all to my mom, who pushed me to succeed even when I didn't want to budge. Thank you to everyone, including all of my teachers, who helped me graduate high school. Henry Rivera Madrid. Thank you to all that helped me cross the stage tonight. Abel Rodriguez. Thank you, Mr. Rube, for being patient with me in math. Estoy agradecido a mis padres por apoyarme y gracias a Dios. Dakota Ross. Thank you to my mom, brothers, friends, and teachers for helping me get to where I am today. Angela Marie Sanchez. I plan on getting my real estate license and building a business so that I can take care of my parents like they have taken care of me my entire life. I would like to thank Esmeralda Estrada for helping me to get through school. Y también quiero darle las gracias a mi papá, Macaro Sánchez, por darme todo lo que necesito para mis estudios, y mis hermanas y mi hermano por siempre estará a mi lado. Gift Samaharo. I am determined to excel in the Army and my studies. After I complete my law degree, I aspire to combine my legal expertise with my military background and advocate for justice. Thank you to all that helped me graduate. Jaden Seymour. After graduation, I'll be moving to Georgia with my sister. I would like to thank my mom for pushing me to graduate and be the only one in my family to walk the stage. Christopher Smith. I plan on going to a trade school and starting out as an apprentice to become an electrician. I would like to thank all of my teachers at Richarte for helping me graduate and making high school a lot easier for me. I appreciated all the help I received along the way, and I am thankful there was a place that exists like Richarte.
Gabriela Soto. After graduation, I plan on attending ACC to get a nursing degree. I am so appreciative for my parents' constant belief in me. We've had hard years, but you've all figured out a way to pull me and my siblings through it all. Maddie Stearns. This August, I plan on attending school at the University of Montana Western, at which I will be studying natural horsemanship. Each and every single one of the teachers at Richarte have helped me in more ways than they could ever know. Throughout my time at school, they have shown me endless support in and out of the classroom. I will always cherish the time I had here, as I know all of us will. Thank you to Ms. Hollander and Mr. Dreyer for taking a chance on me 2 years ago. Going to Richarte has been a blessing, and I will be forever grateful. Simone Monique Tenenzo. After graduation, I plan on going to college and getting a job caring for dogs in some capacity. Thank you to my siblings for always being there for me. I am very grateful to my family and friends for uplifting and encouraging me to keep going and to get through school. Angel Ricardo Velaz Hinojosa. I plan on working with my dad for another year and saving money for my future. I would like to thank my mom and dad for always being there and my grandma for helping them raise me.
I told you I would.
Valencia Sadie. Sadie Valencia. I will attend college for medical radiology technology. Thank you to my family and friends for supporting me in life, even when I made it difficult. More specifically, thank you to my mom for keeping me tough and being my biggest inspiration. Thank you to my dad for being the kindest and most understanding dad that I could ever ask for. Melissa Vasquez. I plan on attending ACC for a semester and then transferring to the State Texas University. I would like to thank God, my mother, and my father for always pushing me. I would like to thank Mr. Rube, Ms. Holtz, and Ms. Salmons, as well as Ms. Bandera and Ms. Hollander for always reminding me to stay on track. I am beyond grateful for everything you guys have done for me. Caden Wortham. I plan to attend TSTC in Waco to pursue an education in heavy machinery. I have to give thanks to my entire family for getting me where I am today and for giving me the right morals and work ethics to be successful in life. Who knows where I would be today if not for my dad, older brother, uncle, and grandpa.
Mark Wilson. I plan on working for my dad, selling commercial roofs and traveling all over the U.S. to sell roofs. I also plan on saving up enough money after I graduate so I could get my own place to stay. I would like to thank my dad and my grandparents and my mom. Even though she isn't here to see me graduate, I want to thank her for everything she did for me in my life. And I want to say to my dad, thank you for guiding me down the right path and supporting me every second. Without all of you, none of this would be possible. Sean Zachary Jr. When I graduate, I plan on moving to Waco and going to Texas State Technical College to pursue plumbing. I would like to work for a company for a couple of years, then hopefully start my own business. I would like to thank my mom and dad for always supporting me and helping me stay on track. Miguel Zamaron. I plan to work as much as I can in my 20s and by my 30s be running my own company. I would like to thank the people who helped me through my high school years, such as my family and friends, and especially my very good friend Matthew. Kendra Zuniga. I plan on attending ACC in the fall while continuing to pursue photography. Thank you so much to my Aunt Angie, my family, my boyfriend Ansel, and all my teachers at Richarte, especially Mr. Rube, Mr. Lanou, Miss Ray, and Miss Nava, for supporting me throughout high school. I couldn't have done this without y'all's love and encouragement.
Students, you can now take your tassel from the right side and switch it over to the left. Before I start my speech and forget this, I just want to remind everyone to remain seated during our recessional. Our graduates are going to exit the auditorium from the stage through the back. Then you're all warmly invited to join us for a reception next door in the gym in celebration of all these graduates. Wait until both our graduates and staff have exited and then begin making your way over. We'll ask you to meet them there. Graduates, hold off on throwing your caps until we get to the gym. It'll be a great photo op. At GISD, our mission is built on 5 guiding principles, 5 words that reflect our hopes for your future. Inspire, empower, lead, grow, and serve. These words are more than a motto, they're a call to action. As you step into the next chapter, we hope that you will do 5 things. Inspire others by being the best version of yourself and encouraging the same in those around you. Empower yourself and those around you to chase your dreams fearlessly. Lead in your own way. Everyday actions can make an extraordinary difference. Grow continuously, always learning and striving to be better yourself and uplift others. And then finally, to serve your community with compassion and purpose and help build a better world. The future's yours. Take it, embrace it, shape it, make it something remarkable. Go out, make a difference, and good luck. Seniors, you're now officially graduates of Richarte High School. And if that wasn't enough, one more time, ladies and gentlemen, I proudly present to you the Richarte High School graduating class of 2025.